Welcome back everybody to the Zombie Sound Quiz. This is quiz number 10. Today I'm joined by Clarky. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing good. Ready for hell.
Oh, you'll do fine. Okay, fine. You're not allowed to cheat though.
My ass will be kicked to oblivion.
So on this quiz we have a mixture of sounds from Treyarch Zombies, Infinite Warfare Zombies and World War 2 Zombies. They've all come together for this one. So it's nice to have a nice mix again. So well done for that, Clarky. A brief reminder for everyone at home about the rules. So first of all, I will leave the question sheet with timestamps down in the description, the pinned comments, so you guys can go and find what you want and read out each question to yourself. I will read out the question once. Clarky will listen to the sound as many times as he wants. He can ask me for a hint by using his lifeline. Other than that, are you ready to go, Clarky?
Yeah.
Question 1. What is making this sound in the Treyarch Zombies map from World at War and Black Ops 1?
How the fuck am I supposed to do that? I'm getting a mix of a feeling where when you turn on Verrupt power, you hear the electricity. But when turning on power back then, we go zoom, 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 zoom. Something got to do with electricity as well. I know what map this is though. I know for a fact. My answer is the electricity beside the teleporter and the coal rocks are within the. I know this isn't in BO1 or World at War version of the Reese. The rocks are within like where you get the annihilator, if you do know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Or where you would shoot the teddy bear for the giant Easter egg close to that teleporter.
I know what you mean, yeah. I know what you mean.
That's my final answer.
I hate to tell you, Clarky, despite all of that thinking power going into that, you're not right.
Yeah, definitely. That one was difficult.
The sound you're hearing is the sound of the clock ticking on Doris.
Ah!
Question 2. Which World War II map can you hear this sound in?
Hubba, I know this. Hang on, I know what map this is from. This is the Frozen Dawn. When you're going down one of the elevators, you hear chopping sounds, there's loads of blood on your screen, and then the gate of that elevator opens back up again. That's my final answer. Correct.
You only had to give me the map name, but you are correct.
Yes!
Here's the Frozen Dawn.
When I first thought of it, I thought it was the final white going down the tubes. Nope!
Question 3. Which gun is being shot here?
You know how I was worried about this question the most?
Yeah.
That is the Wonderwolf being shot. Final answer.
Correct. It is the Wonderwolf. Question 4. Which enemy makes these sounds?
What the hell did I just hear? Yeah, I'm going to say World War 2 Zombies, Darkest Shore, and Torch Path, because it's also on the Torch Path. This is when the Muchla, or the World War 2 Zombies Darkest Shore boss, is screaming. Final answer.
You're wrong.
What?
It's not that. It's the Corpse Eater from the Frozen Dawn. Question 5. Which Infinite Warfare Zombies cutscene can you hear these quotes in?
Ugh, you and me both.
I am really feeling the need to get out of this place, time period, whatever you want to call it. Maybe off to somewhere with a little more.
I instantly know this. My final answer is the Attack of the Radioactive Thing ending cutscene when they've killed the Attack of the Radioactive Thing, obviously, and Sally speaks her first quote, and after Point X was spoken, and then before they pick up the key, Andre has spoken saying, hey, we need a little more colour for the next map, which is Beast from Beyond. So I'm saying the Attack of the Radioactive Thing Easter egg ending cutscene.
Correct.
Woo!
Question 6. Which Infinite Warfare perk jingle is this?
You're kidding? Dead-Eye Dewdrops, which I think is a possibility just from the way the tone sounds, like a western type of thing. Okay, final answer is the Meal Munchies perk jingle, because I give up on this.
Interesting guess, and I can understand why you would go for it. But you're wrong. It is actually Trailblazers. Question 7. What makes this sound in BO4 Zombies?
BO4 Zombies, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? I give up. This sounds like as if it's like in the Ancient Evil intro cutscene, you see the zombies like just literally AFK in there breathing, but yeah, again, like you hear the characters speaking as well, so I don't think it's that. Okay, right, my final answer is the Ancient Evil when you spawn in. The zombies are sleeping at the start or physically breathing.
Wrong. It is not that, but interesting guess. It's actually the mystery box from the Chaos storyline.
All the lads are going to be watching this thinking this is an idiot. That's good as well. That's so good. Yeah, I overthink a lot of this though. That's one of my problems when it comes to stuff like this. But hey, I'm here for the fun at the end of the day.
Not as much as Kyle did.
Yeah, rest in peace, my boy.
Question 8. How would a player hear this noise in Treyarch Zombies?
Two maps. This is either in Shadows of Evil or Rev when you've killed a Margwa. Final answer.
Correct. This is the sound of a Margwa dying. Question 9. Which World War II cutscene can you hear these quotes in?
Very subtle, yeah. I don't need any more warning. It's been a grand visit. Thanks for the memories. Be sure to write. But now it's time to leave.
This is the Torture Path ending cutscene. Final answer.
Correct. Question 10. I need you to identify the song and what map it is from.
Final answer is Expo no Shima Easter egg song.
Wrong. It's Dead Ended on Gorod Krovi. The interesting part about Dead Ended, throughout this entire quiz show, we've had multiple people now, including people doing reactions to these, who have guessed Dead Ended on multiple of these questions, and every time they've been wrong. I'll be interested to know if those people actually managed to guess it right this time. Question 11. What is a player doing in World War II Zombies to hear this sound effect?
I'm gonna say Clarkysj or Sawblade collecting the souls. Final answer.
As part of your answer there was correct, I'm giving you that. It's across basically all of the World War II zombie maps, and it is just simply a player collecting a soul.
Right, that's what I was thinking, but like I don't know if specifics because like it sounded like the Darkest War when they have the Sawblade and he's digging in. Like I hear the tiny and then all I hear is the blood being mashed down by the body.
Question 12. What is a player doing to hear the sound in BO3 Zombies?
I think this is the Garda Fafnir, aka the Guard Clover Shield, when being shot out. I'm gonna say the Guard Clover Shield. Final answer. I've got the film.
You got it right. It is the player shooting a blast out of the Guard Clover Shield. Question 13. Which World War II cutscene is this, and who is saying these quotes?
The ravens have returned, God King. You brave beckons.
This is the World War II Zombies Frozen Dawn ending cutscene in Klaus speaking to the main characters, so Marie and the Dawson and the other characters when they've defeated the boss, and he shoots out his electrical spirals to the four characters. Final answer.
Correct and correct. You got both points there. Just like that. Question 14. Which map can you hear this dinging sound in?
For this, because I've got the reason why is because I've got a mixture of answers, and I get the feeling that, but there's no way. I'm looking at the other questions after this right now. Question 17, I'm probably going to regret this, but the next two, I feel like I can have a good strong feeling on. It's just this one I have multiple answers on compared to the rest, so I'm going to use my lifeline.
I will give you a hint here. The sound you're listening to is in a Treyarch Zombies map from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 1 and 3. Final answer, Kino de Toin outside.
You gave me the map name, that's all I needed. You're correct, it's Kino de Toin.
Oh my god, okay.
That was the chandelier making that dinging noise. Question 15. Which weapon makes this sound effect in BO3 Zombies?
I'm gonna say the skeleton and Sapper from Zetsubo. Final answer.
Good guess, but you're wrong. And to be fair, this one is an extremely tough one, which I'm surprised you didn't save your lifeline for. The sound that you were listening to is the sound of the void bow having its charged shot.
I wasn't thinking of when you were actually holding the shot. Jesus, that's good though. That's good.
Question 16. What is a player doing in a game of Shadows of Evil to hear this?
This sounds like when you pack a punch a weapon. You hear the squid tentacle taking it in and then it brings it out, but then again you'd hear the knuckle. But obviously you might have taken that out. I'm gonna say Shadows of Evil pack punching. Final answer.
Correct, it is pack punching a weapon in Shadows of Evil. Question 17. Identify the song and what map you can unlock it on.
Oh my god. I'm going to say, right, and I know I'm rushing this. I actually have no idea. This is the one map that's coming to mind, and I know Alpha Omega also has like 2 songs in it, pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going to say, personally, and I know I'm going to get this wrong, someone's probably in the comments saying, no, this dude's got it wrong. No. Alpha Omega, The Well. Final answer.
You are wrong, it is not, and it's not Treyarch. It's Infinite Warfare, and it is Puppet Strings, and you unlock it on the map Raven the Redwood. Either way, Clarky, you have completed the sound quiz.
Woo!
I'm delighted to announce you have passed the sound quiz as well.
Yes!
You have got 11 out of 20, which is a very impressive score, so you've done very well.
As long as I got 10 out of 20, boys, I'm happy.
It's your chance to take the floor, Clarky, and completely, basically torture anyone else you want to. At this point, you can recommend as many people as you like. They could be big or they could be small to have a go at the sound quiz.
Oh.
You have the floor.
The people I recommend, I'm recommending my boy Expert Fusion, Inazuma Flamer, and Fnatic. And Zazu for the win. I'm too bad for Xbox. That's who I'm recommending.
So, you've all been challenged. Let's see if you can take up the challenge. Thank you for coming on, Clarky.
No problem, I did. I had fun. This was good. You have to subscribe to JokerAlex right now, lads. Dude is a legend.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let us know how you guys at home did as well. We'll be very interested to see how you did on this, especially as it has a mix. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next sound quiz very soon. See you then.
Goodbye.
Oh boy. Wow. Alright, definitely using a lifeline on this.